there's a berm. Oh, all right, so we are in Phoenix. We're supposed to be in Sedona, We actually drove most of the way to Sedona, got stuck in a horrific winter storm. When you leave Canada to come to the southern US, you kind of expect an improvement in the weather. And Sedona is still under quite a bit of snow. So then we drove back down to Phoenix, where it's looking pretty good. First ride ever on the new bike. I have not bedded in the brakes. Nothing is set up. I'm a little worried, but the DaVinci Spartan High Pivot will have its maiden voyage. Today's video is brought to you by Insta360. Filming with the X3 camera, I have this mounted to the chin bar of my full face helmet, and today I'll be filming in 360 mode and reframing the footage into widescreen. Guess this is how I'm gonna bed in my brakes. No front brake. Can't keep up with pedaling. Not a bad view.
Still having views.
It's weird, hey?
Especially no like trees on the side. Yeah. Just to fall to your death.
I know, it freaks me out. People in the videos are always like, oh, aren't you scared of the trees? I'm like, no. They make me feel safe.
Something will slow me down sooner.
Instead we have cacti. This way. Are we going the right way?
Is this a double black one? Yeah. That's spicy.
Thought we were still climbing. Okay, hang on. I thought we were still climbing.
No.
Okay, like I had my helmet undone. I'm like, oh yeah, we're still climbing.
Some pretty dicey spots back
Death spots.
Yeah, you don't need a helmet for these. I'll do my best. Apologies.
You follow me? Okay. Apparently we are descending. I kept thinking we were still climbing. There's so many sharp objects. Front brake doesn't work yet. Everything is sharp here.
Yeah.
Rocks, cacti.
All the like optional pulls are into like knives.
Knife takeoff, knife landing.
Yeah, I think there's a couple more in here.
I need you guys to show me what the landing is.
That was scary. I got offline.
She's spicy. Very different, hey?
Yeah. Pretty fun though.
Oh man. Whoa, giant rock.
I think that was a ride around. Does that look like a trail?
See any lines?
Oh, wow. Dude.
Wow. Cool. You're still trying to get set up and figure out what angle to go off. The rocks just look so much less inviting here. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. She goes, it's not bad. It's nicer when you're actually doing it because you don't notice how jagged the rocks are.
This stuff is scary.
It's like steel. Very sharp, pointed steel. Trying not to crash into one of these guys.
All right, someone lead for the...
What?
Someone lead for my...
Not it.
I need someone to lead for the excitement.
That's what Rory.
Rory is good.
Rory is always the leader.
Rory. Leading us into the rock line.
Is that actual line or what? I'll skip that one. I wasn't sure if that was like a wall or a line. Everything is... Oh, sh**.
That's not a landing.
No, that almost broke everything.
It's just a flat pile of sharp rock. But you kept going, so I'm like, oh, it's fine. And then I get to the edge, I'm like, it's not fine.
That might be a drop, I don't know.
Everything is a drop, Nick. So I'm just at very poor landings.
He told me not to drop it.
I've already used the video title, okay?
It's just every ride breaks down in a debate for me and Dave of whether or not something should be dropped or rolled.
Oh, there's a berm. All right, first ride in Arizona, done and dusted. First ride on the Spartan High Pivot, done and dusted. Pretty happy with it, actually. It's always sketchy when you get a new bike and you're riding it for the very first time in a new place. Never the ideal conditions for setting it up. But yeah, felt really good, felt confident. That trail, as you just saw, had a couple spicy sections and rear suspension felt really good, lots of traction. 29-inch wheel. It's taking a little bit of getting used to, but you know, even on the steep staircase section there, felt a little buzz, but it actually wasn't as bad as I might have expected for something that steep. So that's always a good sign. Gotta get the body position dialed in a little bit more, get used to it, figure out how many spacers I need, figure out bar angle, suspension settings. Gotta get these brakes dialed in. I didn't really bed them in before the ride, so that's my fault. Anyways, we're gonna stay in Phoenix at least one more night, because as you just saw, it's beautiful here. Sedona's still digging itself out from the snowstorm. As always, if you like what you see in today's video, you can pick up your own Insta360 X3 with the link down in the description. See you guys next time.